Hey guys, it's your brother in Christ, Weston. Thanks for joining me today. Today's article comes out of End Times Headlines. Let's get into it. Hey, it says here, Trump administration building national citizenship data system. Hmm. I feel like we've seen this before with China. What is this all about? I've heard a little bit about this, but I haven't really followed up on it. So let's see what old Trumpster has for us. The Trump administration, through the Department of Homeland Security and in collaboration with the White House Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, has introduced a new tool aimed at verifying the citizenship status of nearly all Americans. Oh, okay. This system is an expansion of the Systematic Alien Verification for Entitlements, or SAVE program, allows state and county election officials to cross-check voter list, okay, against federal databases, including those from Social Security admin and immigration records. NPR was the first to report on this development, highlighting both its potential and its risks. NPR article: for years, election officials have faced challenges in verifying voter citizenship due to the absence of comprehensive national citizenship database. Previously, officials relied on requesting documents like birth certificates or passports, which could disenfranchise millions, or piecing together data from disparate, yeah, disparate sources, not desperate sources. Yeah, disparate sources. Yeah. Um, the new system is described as NPR offers a streamlined solution, and DHS, in partnership with the White House Department of Government Official DOGE team, has recently rolled out a series of upgrades to a network of federal databases to allow state and county elections officials to quickly check the citizenship status of their entire voter list, both U.S. born and naturalized citizens. Interesting. Why? I mean, is this because of voting? The U.S. Citizenship Immigration Service, USCIS, a DHS, goodness gracious, all these acronyms, component manages this tool. The USCIS spokesman, Matthew Tragesser, is called a game changer, stating USCIS is moving quickly to uh, uh, eliminate benefit and voter fraud amongst alien populations. Okay. Um, the system builds on SAVE, which has been used since the 1980s. Okay. They verify the immigration status of the non citizens for government benefits, but is now expanded to include a broader citizenship checks. Interesting. Checking your own people, I guess. Yeah. Voting data experts have expressed cautious optimism about the system's capabilities. Upon hearing the details, numerous voting data experts tell NPR it sounded like a system that could work. The ability to cross-reference voter rolls with federal data could simply simplify efforts to ensure only eligible citizens are registered to vote. Well, that makes sense. Addressing long-standing concerns about voter list accuracy. However, here's the other shoe. I'm trying to figure out like what's bad about this right now. Not that you should be trying to keep track of everybody with like a surveillance kind of social credit system that China does that we've talked about. Experts emphasize the need for robust quality control. I agree. The stakes are high as errors could lead to eligible voters being mistakenly flagged as non-citizens. Yeah, that's not good. Charles Stewart, an MIT election expert, highlighted the data reliability issues, noting that the data within SAVE on the voter rolls was collected independently without the sort of integration in mind. The rollout of this system has sparked significant alarm among privacy and legal experts due to the scale lack of transparency. John Davidson, director of litigation of the Electronic Privacy Information Center, stressed the need for public oversight, saying this is a debate that needs to play out in a public setting. Agreed. All that stuff should be out in a public setting. When we're trying to incorporate American citizens into something and you're just trying to do it behind doors and then write a whole bunch of papers and backdoor a whole bunch of policies or guarantees for individuals who get paid if this thing happens or this thing happens, or some something that is just what did Elon call it? Just pork pork or fat that's in there that does not need to be in there, that benefits a single person and their wallet and still hurts the American people. It's one that deserves public scrutiny and sunlight. That deserves the participation of elected representatives, that deserve opportunities for the public to weigh in through public comment and testimony. I agree. Danielle Citron, a privacy expert from the University of Virginia School of Law, described the data aggregation as a hair on fire development questioning its legality. Federal agencies are typically required to provide public notice, follow specific procedures when collecting or using personal data in new ways. Yes, you are. But NPR reports that such processes have not been visibly followed in this case. So maybe that's why. Trying to go under the radar by using a national citizenship data system as a means of hijacking that, or Trojan horsing that with something else nefarious. We talk about this all the time. Good technologies being used for nefarious means, and used against you, and how this could be used for a beast system, how this could be used for a one world government, a one world currency, a one world ruler, a one world religion, and then a social credit score, plastering your name across many platforms, digital platforms, where this person said this, or this person said that, or this person bought this, or whatever, and then brainwashing your citizens to be scared of the government and or put your business out there and then let everybody know, you're not safe. Watch out for this person or your social credit score. If you watch out for this person, we'll give you 10 points on your social credit score today. And that'll allow you to buy these things and do these things or this services. But what else are you listening to? Our phone conversations, our um, the videos we watch, our cameras that we have in our house or whatever. So yeah, this is interesting for sure. Yeah, I need to turn off this video here. This is definitely interesting for sure. And yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen here. I did not mean to do that. Did I just delete that? I hope not. Oh, okay, it's saved. Whew! I just deleted the thing I recorded. So we'll see about that. I haven't heard too much on it, and maybe just because everything else is happening in the world right now. Uh, but this is something you'd want to pay attention to because it's stuff like this that goes under the radar. Just like I said, it doesn't have any public scrutiny on it, and it's not following the normal legality or scrutiny that it deserves when it comes to like HIPAA information or PCI DSS information or PCI information or what is it? Any of your HIP, or like your personal identifiable information, PII. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.